Okay, today you'll take the grammar. We'll take lesson 2 and 4 because previous time we took 1 and 3 of chapter 10. So open with me, please, chapter 10, subject-verb agreement, lesson 2. Okay. Before we start our lesson 2 and 4, let's remember what we took previous time. Previous time we took what did we take? We take subject-verb agreement. That a subject should match its verb, okay, or a verb should match its subject in the number, in person and number. How? If it's a singular subject, it takes a singular verb. If it's a plural subject, it takes a plural verb. And then he told me, okay, it is in lesson 1. So open lesson 1 with me, girls, page 189, please. So are you with me, Greta?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
In lesson 1, this is what you were asked to know: that a singular verb takes a singular subject takes singular verb, plural subject takes plural verb, and then we solve the exercise. Then we go to page 191, and this is what we will take today. Agreement with intervening sentences. What are phrases or clauses? What are intervening sentences or clauses? When there is a phrase, wait. When a phrase comes after, a subject, don't look at it. That's what he wants to say to you. Here is it. When a phrase comes after the subject, don't consider it. Don't consider it. When a phrase comes after the subject, don't consider it. The only time we look at phrases after subjects when we want to determine, when we have a sometimes singular, sometimes plural pronoun like all, none, any, more, most, some, and we want to know whether this pronoun takes a singular subject or a singular verb or a plural verb. In this time I look at the object of preposition. Otherwise I don't care. I don't care what is after a subject. Let me search here. Intervening prepositional phrase. Okay, here is it. Here is lesson 2. Intervening prepositional phrase. The verb must agree with the subject of the sentence, not with the object of preposition. Not with the object of preposition, because at the beginning of the year when we started the grammar and we started the lesson of subject, I said to you, we never ever find subject in a prepositional phrase. We never ever find a subject in a prepositional phrase. Never. So what I can do when I see of, on, out, I cross it. I don't continue reading it. I don't want to read it. I don't want to use it. So the collection of rare stamps was very valuable. Teacher, stamps should be take where? Stamps where? What is before stamps? Just move a little bit before stamps. You will find of, and when there is of, I know it's a preposition. It's a prepositional phrase. Cross it. When you see a prepositional phrase in the sentence, cross it. When you see a prepositional phrase in the sentence, what do? Cross it. And look at the noun before it. This is the subject. So the collection of rare stamps, collection is the subject. The puppies, plural, in the basket have. Why? Because the subject is puppies. So this is it. Intervening prepositional phrase. And previous time I told you, even if there is a clause in the middle, the collection which Ahmed bought yesterday was very valuable. Yes, because it's a collection. I don't look at intervening phrases. I don't look at intervening clauses. Okay? Okay, girls?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Then here. Then he told me there is something called inverted sentence. What is inverted sentence? Inverted sentence, the usual sentence, the normal sentence is a subject, then a predicate. I have a subject and then I have a predicate. What if the predicate comes first? It is called inverted sentence. Inverted sentence, verb comes before the subject. So here, under these blankets sleeps her brother. Who sleeps?
Her brother.
So the sentence should be, her brother sleeps under these blankets. So this is inverted. Okay, so I have to be aware of it. So where is the subject, you ask yourself? Who sleeps? There is a picture on the wall. The sentence that starts with there or here. The sentence that starts with here and there. Again, here and there are never subjects. Are never subjects. Here and there are never subjects. Here and there are never subjects. Here comes the president. Who comes? Who comes, here or president?
President.
President comes, not here. So this is inverted sentence. Why inverted? Because comes came before president. Comes came before president. So president here is the subject. Here comes the queen. Who comes? The queen, not here. Okay? There was a crime. A crime was there. Okay? So here and there is what, girls, are never what?
Subjects.
Are never subjects. Here and there are never subjects. In here and there sentences, subject comes after predicate. Then, so here and there, we finished here and there. Okay? Then we take this. Another case, a subject comes after the verb. In questions, the verb comes first. Does he walk? Does walk is the verb and he is the subject. Okay? And then he says to you, the verb agrees with the subject, not with predicate nominative. Predicate nominative comes after linking verb. She is a doctor. She is the subject. She is the subject. Doctor is predicate nominative. So I give the verb to the subject, not to predicate nominative. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This is, yes.
So when the verb comes before the subject, it's inverted?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Miss.
Then we took lesson 3. Lesson 3 we took it previous time was indefinite pronouns. Do you remember what were the pronouns that were always singular? I want you to say it, please.
Anybody, anyone, each, either, everybody, everyone.
Would anybody, any, someone, huh?
No one, body.
Nobody, nothing, anybody, anyone, anything, each one. They are always singular. And what are always plural?
Many.
Yes, few, many, several, both. Few, many, several, both. Okay, and sometimes singular, sometimes plural, that I have to look at the object of preposition to determine all, none, any, more, most, some. All, none, any,
Most and some.
more, most, and some. And then we solved exercise 3, girls. We finished it. Grade 10.
I
We
think
finished
we finished with 194.
Where did we stop?
Maybe at 15, because you said last 5 questions, solve them as a homework.
Yes, I made a line at 15, but I just wanted to get sure of you. Okay, so we go to page 194. Okay, Judy, answer 16. Jude.
Yes, miss. Should I read it?
Yes. Or tell me the subject and its verb directly.
So the subject is doctors.
Jude.
Both.
Oh.
And recommend is the answer.
End with S?
No, without us.
Why? Because both is what? Which kind of pronouns?
Plural.
Always plural. Thank you. 17, Lujain?
Are, because few.
And the subject is?
Few.
And few is?
The subject.
Yes, always plural, always singular, sometimes plural.
Always plural.
Always plural. 18, Noor Abdelkarim, Noor Yusuf.
Yes, miss. None can sometimes come as a singular or plural. So
Yes.
I looked at information and it's singular, so it takes is.
Excellent, you know. Excellent explanation. Bulqis. Asma. Jumana. Ghada.
Yes. Nobody is the
Yes.
subject.
So it takes here's.
Yes, here's with SY because nobody's what?
Is the singular.
Always singular. Yes, thank you. 20, Malak Wasim. Natalie.
Yes, miss.
Malak here. 20, Malak. Okay.
So it's some, and some can be sometimes plural or sometimes singular. So us is plural. So we visit.
Excellent, yeah, Malak. Excellent.
Miss, can you repeat number 17?
17 is few. Few. Okay. A few is what? Few is always plural, so it takes R. Okay. Then we go to page 195. 195, girls. Agreement with compound subjects. Agreement with compound subjects. It's very easy. Singular subject plus singular subject using and singular subject and singular subject plural verb. Singular subject and plural subject plural verb. Plural subject and plural subject plural verb. So I can understand whenever I see and, the verb is what?
Plural.
Plural. Because I cannot say Ragad and Dana are absent, is absent today because it's Ragad and two. What if I said Ragad and her sisters also and? What if I said girls and boys also and? So whenever I see and, it takes a plural verb. Whenever I see and, it takes what, girls?
Plural.
Okay. What if they are connected by or nor? Singular subject or singular subject? Sarah or Layan? Sarah nor يعني neither Sarah nor Layan. Singular because it's only one. Only one. Either Sarah or Layan. Neither Sarah nor Layan. So it will be singular. What if it's a plural subject, or nor or? Either the girls or boys, plural, because it's girls, boys. But Sarah was subject one, singular one, Layan was singular one. But now I have boys or girls are. So if I will take any of them, it also takes are. Type. Here comes the dilemma. When I have a singular subject, Dareen or the girls. Dareen or the girls. So either Dareen or the girls. Either Dareen or the girls. So singular subject Dareen, plural subject girls. I take which one? The verb takes which one? Dareen or girls? Dareen or girls, it takes the nearest to verb. So if I said either Dareen No, or the girls, plural, because girls is nearest to verb. So what if they said the girls, neither the girls nor Dareen, nearest to verb, Dareen. So here, the ranger, so I have to look at the conjunction. Conjunction is or. So ranger singular, campers plural, singular or plural, nearest to verb plural. So take C, nearest to verb, nearest is plural, verb is plural. The rangers or the campers sees, nearest to verb, here plural, here singular. What is nearest to verb? Singular, so sees. The rangers, the explorers or the camper, also the same, plural, but the nearest to the verb is sees. Why, teacher, we take the nearest to the verb? Because they are connected by or nor. Connected by or nor. When they are connected by or nor, I have to take nearest to verb. Okay?
Yes.
Yes.
When I see with, as well as, together with, along with, don't look at them. Don't look at them. These words are phrases, intervening phrases. So the politician along with the newsman. Teacher, we take the nearest to the verb. No, we take the nearest to the verb when there is or nor only. We take the nearest to verb when there is or nor only. So politician along with the newsman is expected shortly. Who takes the verb, newsman or politician? Politician takes the verb is. Politician takes the verb is. Here again, intervening words like, together with, in addition to, as well as, in. All of these are including and similar to. All of these take what? I don't look at them, cross them. I just take the subject with the verb. So the teacher, together with the students, teacher, nearest to the verb students, no. When it's connected by or nor only, together with the students here, cross it, don't look at it. As well as the committee, cross it, don't look at it. The same here, James and his friends, and connected by and, always plural. Connected by or, nearest to verb, dogs were. Here, nearest to verb, dog was. Nor, nearest to verb, players were. Coach was. And then we talk again, intervening prepositional phrase, inverted sentences. Here and there are never subjects. A verb agrees with the subject, not with the predicate nominative. Here comes to a very important point. Okay, a collective noun is part of the next lesson, but I just want to connect them together. Collective noun is a noun that is used to describe a group of people. Again, collective noun is a noun that is used to describe a group of people, but it is only one word. Family, crew, jury, army, team, organization, club, crowd, government, minority, public, class. So when I say, when teacher comes and asks me, where is class, where is your class? Okay, so I say, the class is in the computer lab, because all of you as one unit, as grade 10, all of you 1 unit, you move to the computer lab. But what if some of you take computer, some of you take science? So I say to her, the class are in computer lab and science lab, because you are not one unite group, you are separated now. So if I say, my family is coming for dinner, My family is coming for dinner today. My father, my mother, my sister, my brother, my cousin, all of these members of the family are coming today. But when I say one family, my family is coming today. It's coming for dinner. So what if they are coming from different places? I can say my family are coming today from different places. So there would be a clue to know if they are separated or they are together as a family. Okay, the team has won the medal. The whole team has won the medal. But the team are fighting with the other team. Each one is fighting with the other one, and maybe some are not fighting. So when I use collective noun as a whole together, singular, divided, plural. Look, the flock of bird is flying west. The flock of bird. So flock is a collective noun. The flock is flying because all of the birds in one unit, you see them in the sky, travels as one unit. Okay, but each one of them, and they are flapping their own wings. Why? Because each one flaps its own wing. They are together as a whole, but when they are divided, plural. The jury has reached its final decision because the whole jury has one decision. But what if they cannot reach a final decision? What if they are still fighting? So the jury are fighting. Okay? Okay.
Yes.
So then I'll tell you what. Let me tell you the rest next one. So we go to lesson 2, intervening phrases and inverted subject. Okay, page 192. I want you to go to page 192. Okay, we start solving.
Yes.
Zina. Zina. Okay, Sarah.
Yes, miss.
Yes, Sarah. Number 1, yes, Sarah.
Should I read it, miss, or say the answer quickly?
Say the answer and tell me why.
It's R because
Why?
we have the reasons is the subject.
The reasons, and this is inverted sentence, or because this is a question. So you
Yes.
underline R and underline reasons. Number 2, Rima. Rima. Noor Hassan.
Yes, miss. What makes this amount of time just right?
Yes, what is the subject?
Amount.
Amount. Excellent. Natalie.
Yes, miss. Seems.
Seems. Where is the subject?
History and logic.
No, history only.
History.
Okay. Don't look at not. Don't look at not. Here
So
it is written. It is written for you in the previous page. A verb must agree with the subject even when a negative word such as not, no, or never follows it. Don't look at it.
Okay.
Okay, number 4, Najwa.
Subject is students and the verb is where.
Subject is students, verb is where. Okay, Lujain.
Number 5. Students also is the subject and the verb is earn.
Yes, students also is the subject and verb is earn. Why the subject is not some?
Here, some is an adjective to
Excellent.
students.
Some here is an adjective, yes. Then we take Lina yet. Lilian.
Yes.
Yes. 6.
64% of all college students in 1991 were 5-year students.
Yes. Yes. 64% of all college students. Okay. So where is the subject?
Is it
Okay.
student or
No, students is of all college students. It's prepositional phrase. I'll tell you about this later, girls, because it's not written in lesson 2. Actually, it is written in lesson 5. So I'll tell you about this percentage later, okay?
Okay.
So let's answer 7 instead, Lilian.
In support of this trend are several factors.
What is the subject?
Support.
In support, in is preposition.
Several or
Subject. Here the subject comes after the verb.
So it's trend of this
No,
trend.
dear, of this trend, no. Of is a preposition too, Lilian. Factors, dear. Factors is the subject because it's inverted sentence. It comes after the verb. Okay, Lin Ammar. So Lin and Lin are here, but they do not answer. So they are absent. Layan Maghrabi.
Yes, miss. The subject is cost, and
Yes.
the verb is.
Yes, where is Layan Fadl? This is her second day absent today. Does she contact you?
I don't know.
Okay. Lana, thank you, Layan. Lana? 9?
Yes. Miss, this is actually the one that I wasn't sure of. Among those in search
among is preposition.
Yes.
So it is a what sentence?
A student.
Excellent, because it's a what sentence?
Inverted.
Inverted. So the subject comes after the verb. Where is the verb?
Are.
Yes. Thank you, Lana. Jumana.
Yes, miss.
Yes, Jumana, Natin.
Takes.
Takes. Where is the subject?
Hundreds.
Hundreds. Plural. So it takes what?
Take.
Take. Yes. Thank you. Kadra, 11.
The subject is result, so that
Yes.
the answer is motivates.
Motivates, yes. Why? Because the result is in singular. Jude, 12. Jude. Joanna. Jana.
Yes. In the minds of some students, is.
We answered this year. Yes, we answered in the minds of some. No. Lana answered. No, Lana answered among. Yeah. So yes, Jana, 12. In the minds of some students, where is the subject, dear?
Students.
But before students, there is what?
Some.
And before some?
Minds.
Before some?
Of.
And of is what?
Preposition.
So it cannot be.
What?
It can't be students because there is of, so it's an object of preposition. An object of preposition is never a subject.
Minds.
Okay, minds. What is before minds?
In the minds. Also mind. In the minds is a preposition phrase.
So where is the subject?
Degree.
Degree. Excellent. So it takes is or are?
Is.
Is, because it's singular. Excellent, Yajan. Number 13.
Teacher.
Yes.
Miss, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Teacher, are inverted sentences the same as passive sentences, or?
No.
Oh, okay.
Where are we? Yes, 13.
I'm Jude. I'm here. I'm sorry,
Yes,
I didn't answer, but my mic was lagging.
It's
not
okay,
on.
Jude. 13, Fatima.
Yes, miss.
Hmm.
Has.
We are in number 13, yes?
Has, it will be has.
What is the subject?
Requirements.
So it is requirements.
Have, sorry.
Have. Dareen?
Yes, miss.
14.
The subject is degree.
Yes.
And it's requires.
Requires. Excellent. Durra?
Yes, miss. The subject is experiences.
Yes.
Add without the S.
Excellent. Without the S, because it's experiences. Thank you. 16. Dalia?
Yes. Subject is student.
Yes.
And they graduate.
Graduate. Excellent. 17. Buthaina?
Yes, miss. The subject is down.
17. In these cases, the cost of a college education goes down?
Goes down.
Goes down. Why? Where is the subject?
Cost.
Yes, cost is the subject. Excellent. 18. Asma?
Yes, yes.
18.
The subject is colleges.
Colleges, yes.
And it's defend without
defend. S. Excellent, defend. Excellent. 19. Ghada?
Yes.
19.
Is it students?
Yes, students and the verb.
Is.
Students.
No, are.
Okay, 20. Jumana?
Yes, please.
20.
Lies.
Lies, and where is the subject?
Choice.
Choice. Excellent, Jumana. Okay, we stop here. Okay, and we continue next time. Okay, girls?
Yes. Okay.
I'll see you tomorrow. We don't have you tomorrow. Sunday, inshallah.
Bye.
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 Bye.